people are there so much. We are cutting the trees. I will be putting the fence here. So yeah, that's what we are doing here. Hi. Hello my dears, Olga today with you. Welcome to my Ukrainian vlog, just how nowadays we are living. Right now I'm going to the shop to buy some food because I wasn't in the shop something like, I guess, maybe already 1 week, so my food little bit finished. So so now I will drive to the city. I will show you how are the things in the shop. If I will find you, I will tell you a little bit update what we have nowadays in Ukraine. So if you're interested, stay with me. So how the things nowadays in Ukraine? People who came from abroad, they supposed to sit on self-isolation, but yes, for sure, many people of this who return, especially most of the people, they was not on vacation, they was just earning money abroad, so for sure they decide why I need to lose this time sitting at home like stupid. And some people go to work as a taxi driver, some people go to work in some like delivery services and so on. So actually they supposed at all not to communicate with others, and they exactly go to some kind of job where they communicate so much with other people. And for sure I don't know if they really if they was sick, but there is no confirmation that they was sick. But yes, if you have such stupid people who are not sitting at home and not isolating themselves, and for sure the virus can spread so much. So because of that, since nowadays we have like new rules that people cannot walk more than 2 persons. All people who is in retirement, they must sit at home. And now I will be driving to city. Most likely I will have a block post of police who will stop me, and they will because I didn't yet drive to the city even, so they will stop me and ask why I'm going to the city, because my city is closed and I'm now outside and in village. So but yeah, I don't think that I will have problem, because at the end I'm registered in this city. I live in this city. So yeah, so they ask people, they stop, they check the temperature and so on. What else we have? For sure no religious things, because still, you see, I am living next to the church, and this church still last moment as they can, they was calling people, and this is Moscow, Russian church by the way, they was calling people, come to church, we will pray a lot and so on. And they are, I don't know what they are doing. I understand what, because people when they are coming to church, they are bringing money. So for sure these guys, they want money, so they ask people to come to church. But you need to think a little bit. We had one a priest who get infected. He was sick by corona. He go to some funeral, and he infected he didn't infect, but there was in contact with him 500 people, and many of them got infected. Not 500, I'm not sure how much, but many of them. And this is even some small city in Ternopil region, and part of these people was doctors even, so it's total disaster. So yeah, anyway, no more talks, let's drive, and I will show you what we have in the city. A bit outside, so see, some people are walking with masks, and there is one guy is walking, he also has mask. Yeah, you can say for sure there is much less people than in a normal time, but still, you know, I was passing by Central Street. Now I wasn't having opportunity to make a video, but yeah, many people are really parking, driving, drinking coffee and so on. So yeah, they see that the cars are driving. You cannot say that streets are empty. Now the couple of other cars will pass by. So yeah, and I guess even public transport in this city, it's working. In Kiev it's not working, but here I guess it is working. Not sure if you hear the sound, but there is cars driving, see, with the speakers, and yeah, and they are talking for people that they need to keep distance, they need to wash their hands. People who are more than 60 years old, they cannot go out. this is what we have right now. Cars driving, you don't feel that city is empty, but you feel that there is some holiday and all people still at home, and they still didn't wake up to go out. Let me show you what do I have in the car. So here I have this mask. Yeah, I know that it's not really protection, but you really cannot buy almost anything. It's really hard to find whatever you want to find, and since today they said everybody for sure must wear mask if you want to go to any kind of supermarket or pharmacy. So yes, good luck to find it. And this was more easy to find, and I was having some gloves. Also I buy myself this kind of disinfection tissues, not sure really, but it really have a big smell of alcohol. So this one I'm using to later to clean my steering wheel, to clean all my things in the car, everything what I was touching. This one I'm using specifically in the car. And for my hands I have sanitizer, I guess. Yeah, this is the one. Actually, sanitizers is very hard to find in Ukraine nowadays. But you know, one time when I was preparing to go to my first trip abroad with my kid, I started to watch so many suggestions, what kind of like first aid bring with you, which kind of medicines you need to take in case that your kid will get sick, and so on. And in this moment I was watching one doctor, and he's very popular in Ukraine, and he said that 95 I guess % of any kind of diseases, they're going through dirty hands. So if you will just wash your hands more often, you are able already to avoid something like 90 or 95% of diseases. And since that time, to any of my trip where I'm traveling alone, with my daughter, without my daughter, I always buy sanitizers, because I buy them, I forget about them, I buy again, I forget, I buy again. And for now I have already so many sanitizers. I know some of them already maybe is not really working because it's a little bit some time passed, but still for the last half of the year I was traveling 3 times abroad, and 3 times I was buying 2 sanitizers, one for my daughter, and I order it from US. It's like a foam sanitizer, so it's specifically for kids. And I have for her, I have for me, I have for her, I have for me. So I have actually for so many occasions. So still these sanitizers I have here. I was buying also, always I'm buying on the way to, on the way back. I don't know, I just buy, and I see this is very good, but because now I'm very rich as per sanitizer point. Now I'm preparing myself for going out to the shop. So let me show you my preparation. I take gloves. I don't really know is it really working or not, but let's put it here. We still have only 6 cases, but yeah, we don't know what's really going on. Okay, now let's wear mask. For me always not enough air to breathe. When I'm wearing it like that, I have not enough air, so I always keep it like this, in this way, and I guess it's fine, and I'm just close it in the worst case. Well, we are ready. Let's go! That's what we have near the shop. Good luck to find parking at all here. So you see it's not empty, for example, like in some countries. Let's walk a little bit with me. I will show you how you still can see that there is a current time. Just a second. Actually here in the entrance to the shopping mall you can find in information that it's a quarantine, some shops are working, some shops are closed, and they always put a lot of information, please keep distance, blah blah blah. Here, for example, that's a pharmacy, so they write, okay, there is no masks for sure, because there is no masks anywhere at all. And here they said, see, there is no masks and you can come only in mask to the pharmacy by itself. They show many other things. Not more than 3 people can enter. All others are waiting outside in the queue. Sorry, that's a service center of electricity company which provide electricity, and it's quarantine, it's closed, it's not working. They put a lot of things. So as you see here, they already talking a lot about all this kind of stuff actually. So yes, like kind of educating people, let's say like that. So yeah, and the life is going. As you see, people walk, cars driving, many people in the supermarket. In supermarket at all, I don't see any difference really. In Kiev, I can see, especially in Kiev, I'm living next to big supermarket. But here, with this one, I don't see. So yeah, we arrive. Let me put my things, which I got, and let's start. So guys, that's all. I arrived to home, and yes, I hope this vlog was informative for you. I guess I gave you all the information which we have for nowadays. In Ukraine right now, I guess we have about 800 cases, because everybody asks me every day how is the situation. I don't know how is the situation really. This is how is the situation as per Google. We also take all information only from Google, so I told you already what we had. So yes, if you like this video, please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Okay guys, love you all. Bye bye.